Hello, I'm Nigel, and I'll be showing you how to get a red ace on every stage in Neon White. I'm going to be showing you Mission 2, Killer Inside. Starting with Take Flight. I'm not a huge fan of this stage, but just to start off, you just hold W and you want to jump right at the end right here. So if you jump at the end, shoot the balloon, and then elevate upwards. You could also shoot the balloon early. You want to be able to have the first enemy shoot at you, and then the two enemies there shoot at the same time. And you want to reflect them back. If you don't reflect both of them back at the same time and one still lives, like this guy here, that's fine, because what we're going to be doing is we're going to be placing Purify there to jump backwards. And then you want to grab that Purify there. So Purify here, you can slash it to go faster. Usually when I slash that one, I find that I go past the elevate. Hey, this is me while editing. It's not because I'm slashing the Purify that makes me go too far. It's because I'm dumb and I'm jumping after every single Purify because I don't know. I throw a Purify bomb and I just want to push the space bar. There are some that you just don't want to do it, and in this stage, don't jump on either of the Purifies. And you just shoot those guys. You can wait a tiny bit so that way they shoot at you and you can shoot their shot and get a speed boost. And then go around on the inside of the balloons. And while I wasn't quite there, I was a little sloppy. I can clean it up a little bit. I believe this first Purify, you actually don't need to jump. Yeah, don't jump on either of the Purifies. I'll do that one more time. So shoot the balloon, jump, elevate, slash, slash. Just that easy. Oh, Godspeed. The stage is a big old meme. You can see tons of less than 6 seconds on the stage. If you've never seen the stage speed ran, the way that I do it is I jump right at the base of the stairs, and then I just break the chest and I keep on holding space. So that's the whole point. You want to be reaching the peak of your jump right before you're about to smack into the red door. And then you just Godspeed through that side of it. You want to land on this pillar, ideally more on the left side, but you do got to watch out that there is no collision there for whatever strange reason. Land on the pillar, jump towards the goal, and then I always jump into the goal, but you don't have to. Very, very short level, not really too much that's going on. Anyways, Dasher. This is actually a really fun level. I do like running this level quite a bit. So you want to like angle yourself so you pick up the elevate with your left hand, and then go for just this corner. And as soon as you round this corner, that enemy will take 6 shots to kill. You want to hold on to this elevate. You don't want to use all of it. Then when you grab the Godspeed, you shoot that guy once, shoot that guy once, shoot him once. You need 2 Godspeeds here, so you don't want to shoot him. Then you'll pick up the second Godspeed, so now you have more ammo, so now you can shoot him. Then you just want to go straight out here, elevate, and you want to cut the vertical from your elevate short, so that way you can be low. You don't want to be way up here and waiting to fall. You just want to be practically landing right here. And then you just dash through that guy and dash again. Ten 12, 10 21. It is a little tight in timing. There's probably other strats that are faster. I don't know which ones of these are actually legit. Oh, I know Lethal. Lethal's a really, really good runner, and that's a 9.128, so this is a pretty tight timing, not just slightly over a second faster, but that's pretty much all there is to it. There's not too much to Dasher. Thrasher! So yeah, this one's going to be a pretty difficult level, but it is still a really fun level. I find Chapter 2 actually kind of fun. So you want to jump kind of late here, and then dash through that guy, and then this guy here, you want to dash through his left shoulder. Because when you dash through his left shoulder, you don't land, you actually go all the way down here. And as you're falling, you'll shoot that guy, then turn to this guy, and dash through him. Now you want kind of a wide angle there. You want to be coming from like here, because your goal is to get over this balcony, or like this little, not balcony, but handrail. And that's going to be the hard part, is getting that flick. If I'm not mistaken, the dev does get a flick on his time. It takes a bit of practice to get, but after a while it does kind of become muscle memory. There are some people that will opt to do it a little bit slower. So they'll shoot on the second window rather than the first window. I think it is slightly slower, but if you find that you're struggling really hard to get the initial flick, that's an option. Now, the other thing that I always mess up on is that second guy that's down there. That guy there, I don't shoot him early enough. And yeah, I took a slow shot on him. I got a 12-13. I was trying to go for a PB, but I kind of gave up. That's fine. Thrasher, fun level. Lots of people have ran this stage, so you know, you could always get tons of help. Lethal, Slaggy, Tipsy, AJ. Yeah, tons of people have really, really good times. There's probably tons of people in the Discord that can help get you a better time if you are struggling. But yeah, the flick is like the main part of that stage. So Outstretched, I actually don't have a very good time on this. I'm not gonna lie. I've not ran this stage that much, but I do remember how to run it. So yeah, first aim, break the chest, and then you want to shoot that guy. And then just grab the elevate and dash through. You want to make sure that you're dashing kind of low, so that way you land on the ground soon. And then I shoot that guy twice before shooting that guy once. It is possible to peek this corner, shoot that guy once, and shoot him twice before you pick up elevate. But you essentially just want to hold on to that Godspeed. I didn't mean to restart there, but that's fine. Then you just shoot that guy and dash twice. I literally tied my PB. 10:29. It should just take a couple of runs to eventually get that one. It is kind of, at least the route that I ran, a little tight on the timing. Smackdown. I kind of forget. Okay, I remember what stage this is. So this one, yeah, just run really, really tight on that curve. Pick up both cards. You should be picking up Godspeed with like your left hand, and then you pick up Elevate, shoot that guy, jump, dash through that guy, dash through that guy's left shoulder, shoot that guy. Another thing is trying to shoot their shots through them, like that. So you actually don't have to shoot that. Yeah, you don't have to shoot the guy at the second elevate guy. Yeah, the one that's at the very top. You can just jump up and dash through him, and then the very last guy, you want to reflect his reflect a shot back at him. And you see my ghost got a bit ahead of me because I didn't shoot the... But you reflected back, and I'm getting 10-6. A decent amount of time ahead of Red Ace. Catwalk. Okay, this stage I actually do like. It's a fun stage. It's not very flashy though. So fall down here, dash through that, and while going through the water here, you shoot the balloon. And the next thing is you want to kind of aim a little bit for the left so that way you can land in the water early, because you want to dash early. And then when you dash early, you land in the water. You want to hit that balloon very low. So don't jump like way out here. You want to stay in the water for as long as possible. And you want to jump as close as you can to the edge, so that way you hit the bottom of the balloon. You don't want to go high, you want to go low. That is also a very common thing I do here. I always shoot the pillars. Go low, reflect his shot, grab that, and then you can dash through. Shoot him, and then dash to the end. I hesitated on my final dash. I probably could have had a PB. There we go. There's run this PB. So one thing I changed up a little bit was where I jumped right here. I went past this pillar rather than going on this side of it, just that way I can get to the water a little bit faster. Oh wow, that put me up a lot. Yeah, pretty straightforward level. A lot of these chapter 2 levels are. So Fastlane, this is a pretty funny stage. So Feryx here. Feryx had a really good time. At one point, it was #1 on the leaderboard, and if I'm not mistaken, Dempsey actually has the world record on this stage, but for whatever reason, it was removed by the devs. He is not a cheater, and this run was not cheated. He has a YouTube video for proof, and yeah, they were just kind of doing a clear wave and accidentally removed his time, which is really funny because it put Feryx up on the top, despite him not actually having world record. Feryx is good though. He's a good runner, and he tried a lot on this stage. So you want to just jump, hop across those, and I kind of goofed up. Jump a little late. There we go. 1, 2, and you should make it to the water. Now here, you want to go low. Mostly for balloons, you want to stay pretty low. But you land on the water early, and then there's that. I didn't mean to restart. I instinctively restart sometimes. So there's this little corner that you can go up, so that way you don't actually like stall yourself a little bit because we're going so low. So with a later ledge, you can not clip your feet on it. And then it's just kind of the same thing here. And then once you come around here, shoot that, jump, and then dash across. Which is pretty much the same thing. There's only like small things that really push you ahead of dev time. Which one is staying on the water for as long as possible. And there's also kind of weird water things that you can do, which I didn't get it there. I know Dempsey got it in his run. You can very, very briefly touch the water on your way up, and you get a little bit of a speed boost. You can do it on both sets of water. Like there, I got it. My ghost is not that far ahead of me. And there, you can get it. That one's really, really hard to get. But 22:05, it's a decent bit ahead of dev time. Distinguish. So starting off, you'll shoot these two balloons from a distance. So balloon, balloon, and glass. You'll shoot those three. Usually I don't shoot the glass until I'm here, as I'm about to use the Godspeed. Then once you get here to the water, you go and jump. You can actually make that jump from the very corner all the way up here without landing on this. And then once you get up here, it's just go straight to the end. Alright, I barely made it there. Apparently the level's a lot harder than I thought it was. I have no idea how I Godspeeded the first time, but yeah, it's take your angles, shoot the balloons from far away. Should be able to get it. Okay, Dancer. This one's pretty interesting. One thing about enemies is that enemies, they have to be standing on something. So if you destroy the platform that they're standing on, they insta-die. So it only takes one shot of Godspeed to kill both of them, rather than 4 shots to kill both of them. So yeah, Godspeeding in the air, better than Godspeeding on the ground. So a Godspeed on the ground, when the speed is supposed to die off, it dies off a little bit faster because of the ground friction. So in the air, you gotta carry the speed a little bit further. So while you Godspeed not touching the ground there, you gotta carry the speed a little bit further. But because you have to get through the very top left of that door there, you want to land here, jump, then Godspeed through, so that way you can make it through the door and grab this Godspeed while you're still in the air. And while you're in the air, you want to dash through those 3, so that way you carry the speed all the way to the very end here. And then when you walk off the platform, immediately Godspeed through that guy. Noctis, the world record holder, dashes through this guy, then shoots, but you can shoot first, then dash. And then try to wait for that guy to shoot at you, and then shoot through his bullet to hit him, so that way you get the extra speed boost of shooting his bullet and also kill him. You'll grab the elevate, and then the course elevate up, dash through. So what he does is he shoots the enemies, but I don't think shooting the enemies is really necessary. At least if you're just trying to go for red ace. I'm just being weird. You don't really need that initial jump. I even got a PB without shooting any of the guys. So it's not necessary to shoot the guys. If you want, you shoot the left 2, then dash once, then shoot the 3rd, and then dash again, and then you still want to grab the Godspeed anyways, and you dash to the end, you dash to the very last guy. I don't think it saves that much time. Honestly, if you're just looking for a red ace, don't worry about shooting the guys, just dash through all 4 of them at the end, and you can still get a pretty good time. Stick around for more chapters, more red aces, and hopefully you can get them all.